And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, James Paxton.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Paxton deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Turner to first. Lindor retired. And that's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway and on the hill, Kodai Senga. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, left field. Lindor makes the grab, one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, his 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Justin Turner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up and a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Devers now on the ground at first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Paxton back to work. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out to short, Chang. On to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So now the DH spot, Francisco Alvarez. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a foul straight back. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. That one fouled off.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next offering is in for a strike. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Ball outside.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
It is. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder,
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Hammered. Could be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Tapped in front of the plate. To first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Chopped left side. Wong on to first. Now 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Lindor jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Yu Chang.
The shortstop,
Chang hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Lindor has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still tied 1-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Start of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. And the pitch. That clips the corner. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line and the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, out towards right center. Verdugo racing, makes the catch. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Alonso stands at third with one gone to the inning. And there's a foul ball.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best plays.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Back here in Boston, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. Senga back to work. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that should be extra bases. Yoshida into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Justin Turner now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped to third and caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play.
Now batting, third base.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one to first, and foul ball. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Three-two now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway Park, now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And the pitch. And a strike in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Omar Narvaez will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Turner collects it. Out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, working out for them.